Hi guys, so welcome to our third class. First of all, I'm really sorry for uploading 2 days late. I got so lazy after the holiday on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, I was so lazy because after that I had to make the lesson for M4s and M5s, and then I had to start marking as well. But anyways, the good thing is that I will still give you 1 week, okay? So I'm uploading today, which is a Sunday, and then you have 1 week to do the work. So it's due next Sunday. Instead of me saying you only have 5 days, you have 1 week, okay? So let's continue with our unit. Unit 1, it's a challenge, and today we are going to use our student's book. But before we continue, I need to explain something to you guys, okay? For all the classes that we will cover, I will give you your first 10 points. So in total, we will cover 5 lessons. This PowerPoint is class number 3, and we have 5 classes in total before 1 July. So I will use everything, I will mark. For all the activities I will give you, it will be out of 60, okay? So even our homework for today, your homework is out of 20. In total, everything will be out of 60. So let's say, for example, Kim, out of 60, Kim will get 12 out of 60. What I will do is that I will say 12 divided by 60 times 10. 10 because I want to get the first 10 points. So 12, what Kim got out of everything, 60 times 10. I want 10 points. And that means Kim will have 2 out of 10. Yay! So when we open on 1 July, you will have your first 10 points, depending on what you get out of everything, times 10, and that will be your score out of 10 points. Please tell your friends to do my work, okay? Do my work. Anyway, okay, I'm about to say. Tell your friends to do my work, because by the time we open on 1 July, you will have your first 10 points, all right? All right, so let's continue. Our lesson objectives are to cover a comprehension passage, but I will do it as a discussion because you already have homework. I don't want to give you guys too much work. Believe me, I know that your other teachers are giving you work as well. I never want to overwhelm you with too much work. I just want to give you guys enough work, okay? Just enough. Not too little, but not too much. Just enough work to keep you out of trouble. So we're going to have a comprehension passage discussion. I'll just read the comprehension passage and show you how I got the answer. That's it. We'll just improve our comprehension skills. And then I have a vocabulary list which you need for your homework, and then I'll explain your homework. Using page 12, we have a reading passage. Remember last class we talked about the Duke of Edinburgh's award, and I said that Edinburgh is a place in Britain, and then the title Duke of Edinburgh is the title of someone that's part of the British royal family. So we have a school website. The school is called East Park High School, and the school is encouraging the students to register for the Duke of Edinburgh's award. So on their website, this is an extract from their website. On the website, they want students to register, and so they have different pages: home, news, activities, photos, messages, and search. Here's an example of a student. Oh my gosh! Do you guys know my mom's name? Sorry. My mom's name is Grace. Oh, I didn't think of that. OMG. And we have Grace in 3/2, right? Do I have Grace in 3/3? Yes? No. I don't have in 3/1. I have Grace in 3/2. Do I have Grace in 3/3? No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Okay. Anyway, my mom's name is Grace. Anyways, so let's read. I'm going to quickly read this, and then we'll answer. We'll complete the exercise here, which is based on true or false, right or wrong. Okay, quickly, let's read. So your leader is Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones is basically like a homeroom teacher. He's like the homeroom teacher for people that want to register for the Duke of Edinburgh's Award. Okay, let me read. Let me use my lovely voice to read for you. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry you have me as your teacher. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm your teacher. I'm really sorry. Like, I will sing during a lesson. Oh, I want to cry. I will sing during a lesson. Now you guys know my mom's name. Really, this is my mom's name. Like, in my country, we also have English names. I know that, for example, in Thailand, your first name is Thai, right? So in other countries, like in France, your first name will be French. But in my country, we have English names. Like, isn't my name is Sharon? That is really my name. It's there on my passport. It's my name. So in Zimbabwe, we have English names. So really, my mom's name is Grace. I'm so surprised. Okay. Okay. So I said Mr. Jones is like your homeroom teacher. It's like the homeroom teacher who's helping students that want to register for the Duke of Edinburgh's Award. Okay, today you are going to start using the Duke of Edinburgh's Award part of our school website. Yeah, it's on the website. This has all your details on it. And it shows the activities you are doing. Here, the activities. You can also get news messages from Mr. Jones here. What you need to do, the student, fill in the online form with all your details, choose your activities. You have to discuss and agree this with Mr. Jones first. Here are some ideas, but there are lots more on the D of E website. D of E is just short for Duke of Edinburgh. Volunteering, helping older people, picking up rubbish, or working with animals. Fitness, dance, sport, or exercise classes. Skills, playing an instrument, studying a language, learning chess, or improving your drawing skills. You have to do each activity you choose for at least an hour a week for 3 months. Take lots of photos and write about what you are doing. Put all this information on the website. When you finish, you can use it to print a book about your time doing the award. This costs about £20. So an example is of Grace, my mommy, Grace Hopkins, okay? So let's do the exercise and I'll just show you where I got the answer. Number 1, Mr. Jones is going to put news and messages on the website. That is obviously right. Here, Mr. Jones' message is highlighted here and he says, this has all the details on it, the website, and it shows the activities you are doing. You can also get news and messages. Number 1, right. Number 2, Mr. Jones is going to fill in the students' forms. Wrong. Mr. Jones says what you need to do, the student. So it's the student that needs to fill in the information, not Mr. Jones. So number 2 is wrong. Number 3, students need to talk to Mr. Jones before they choose their activities. Correct. Choose your activities. You have to discuss. Discuss means to talk. You have to discuss and agree these with Mr. Jones first. So number 3 is correct. You have to talk to Mr. Jones. Discuss means talk, okay? Number 4, if students don't like the ideas, they can choose others. Number 4, I'm going to have to say correct. Here it says, here are some ideas, but there are lots more on the Duke of Edinburgh's website. So you can still choose other things. You still have other ideas to choose from, okay? Number 5, students have to spend several hours a week doing each activity. No, that is wrong. Several means 7. But apparently, because you know how with English, it's always developing and something will change. Some people will use the term several. Where is it? Where's my mouse? Some people will say several to mean many. But when I was learning English, when I was still in Mattheum 1, Mattheum 2, several means 7, right? Several means 7. But now, because English is always developing and some ideas will change, some people will say several to mean many. So either way, several hours is incorrect because here it says at least an hour, just 1 hour. So number 5, wrong. Number 6, students can put information about their activities on the website. That is obvious, correct. Put all this information on the website, right. Number 7, every student gets a free book about their time during the award. Key term is free. Nope. We have a price here. We have 20 pounds. So number 7 is wrong. Okay, so this exercise is really simple. It's about the vocabulary list. But so I edited it. I will show you the next slide because this is too simple for you guys. This is really, really simple. First of all, personal details means information that is related to someone or information that is private. That is personal details. For example, a personal detail about me is that my full name is Munashe Sharon Yatanga. That is information relating to me. Personal details is information that is relating to someone or information that is private, not for everybody to know. This is why I'm saying this is so simple. That's why I had to change it in the next slide, okay? So back to this one. Sorry. The exercise here is too simple for you guys. You guys are too smart for this. Basically, if we were in class, I would ask you the questions and you would pretend that you are Grace. So the question would be, what's your family name? And you would say, my family name is Hopkins. How old are you? I am 14 years old. Where do you live? I live in London. Oh. What do you speak at home? It's about the language. I speak English. What numbers can we call you on? You can call me on 02079460945 or on my mobile number 0770900573. And the last one, oh, not the last one. What's your email address? g.hopkins@topnet.com. And then what's your first name? My first name is Grace. This is too simple for you guys. Too simple. So what I did is that I made a vocabulary list. I made a vocabulary list for you guys based on this, right? Now, what I want you guys to do is that when you're doing your homework, you need to come back to this slide because part of your homework includes defining vocabulary terms. You will see, I will explain the homework. I will ask you, what does volunteering mean? I don't want you to Google. I want you to come back to this vocabulary list and you copy from here. Part of your homework, I will ask you, what is the meaning of register? I don't want you to Google. I want you to use this list. I don't want people using Google. I already used Google, okay? Okay, love you so much. So your vocabulary terms are volunteering, skills, award, cost, participate, register, and leader. So please come back to this slide or take a picture right now. Take a picture because you need this for your homework, okay? I won't read it because you are going to use it for your homework. So you will still have to read it, which makes perfect sense. Now, for your homework. Oh, look at that. It's moving. Hello. So for your homework, using your notebook. Guys, the reason why I'm asking you guys to also use notebooks is so that when we open school and we now see each other face to face, I won't ask you to write in your books for page 11, 12. We'll just continue. I don't want us to start again when we open school. No, I want us to just continue. So if I see your notebook and I see that you have done the work, we just continue with our textbook. We don't have to start again. Oh my goodness, I don't want to start again. So in your notebooks, any notebooks, you guys, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a Tepsirine notebook. No. Any notebook, because I know we're having a lockdown. People are at home. It's okay. Any notebook. If you don't have a notebook, write on paper and keep all the papers together, no problem, okay? So in your notebook, I now want you to answer the questions using full sentences. Here's my example, okay? So this is my example. If I were to write in my notebook, the questions are here, and then these are my answers. Just write your answers. Number one, my family name is Nyatanga. I am 26 years old. Because how old are you? I'm 26 years old. Where do you live? I live in Nonthaburi. What do you speak at home? At home, I speak English and Shona. If anybody writes they speak English and Shona, I'm going to fight you guys because you guys don't speak Shona. You guys speak English and Thai. Number 5, please skip number 5. I don't want your numbers. Just skip number 5, okay? Please skip number 5. Number 6, what's your email address? You can tell me your email address, or you can say, I don't have an email address. It's okay. It's going to be in your notebook, so it's okay. Number 7, what's your first name? My first name is Menashe, and then second name is Sharon. It's there in my passport. All right. Now for your second assignment. So this is for your notebook. This is for your notebook. Please use your own answers. There's no way you're gonna write, I'm 26 years old. You guys are 14 or 15. So please use your notebooks for this one, or write on the paper. Take care of all the papers. I will take them when we open, okay? Assignment number 2, you will use Google Classroom. For assignment number 2, please do not forget to write your nickname and your student ID. You have 1 week from today, 7 June until 14 June 2020. Please give me the meaning of these words, and these words are in the PowerPoint. Don't Google. I want you to use the PowerPoint. And then from number 6 to 20, please highlight or underline your answer. Number 6, when you study, you have to try and understand everything you highlight. I've given you guys the answer to one question because I love you too much. I love you guys too much, okay? Not even I love you so much. No, I love you too much. All right, so that is your homework. Please make sure you do it by the 14th of June. Thank you guys, and you're always lovely, and I always enjoy teaching you. Take care, okay? Bye.